Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the today's video, I'm going to continue our last tutorial series. And in the last video, I have explained you about the WordPress, what exactly the WordPress is. And in this tutorial series, I am going to tell you about how you can install WordPress locally. So for that purpose, you need a XAMPP server and the WordPress local files. So you have to download the WordPress on your local system. So without wasting a time, let's get started and download those two things. So just go to your favorite browser and search for the XAMPP server, and just click on the first link which appear in front of you. Download XAMPP, and here you can see that there are the three options. Just download the 64-bit version. So just click on that download and it will be get downloaded. So basically XAMPP server is a server which you need to run the PHP files, any other PHP files. So as you can see, it get downloaded and executable file. Just click on the double click on it and install that XAMPP server. So here it says welcome to XAMPP. Yes. Here just click on yes. Just click on OK here. Click on next. Just keep everything as a default and click on next here. By default, XAMPP server is installed into local disk C and XAMPP named folder. So just keep everything default and just click on next here. Just click on next. Yes, setup is ready. Just click on next to install it. So here you can see that XAMPP server is going to be installed here. So to run our WordPress local files, you need to create an environment like the server, like the live server on your local machine. So for that purpose, I installed the XAMPP server here. If you are familiar with the WordPress, if you are familiar with the PHP programming, you will be getting my point. So to run the PHP files, you need the XAMPP server because it is a server side language. So here you can see that it's still installing, unpacking the files. Okay. So running the WordPress just is basically creating the environment like the live server on your local machine. So for if you do that, so you can practicing the WordPress on your localhost local machines without purchasing any hosting plan or domain name. Okay, so it's get installed here. So just click on finish here, and in front of you the XAMPP control panel is going to be appear here. You can see that XAMPP control panel, and into this you have to start the Apache and the MySQL. Just- So Apache is for the PHP programming and MySQL is for your database purpose. So basically we are concerned with these two things now. So by default Apache running on the 80 port and MySQL running on the 3306 port. This is the default running port of this. So after going click doing that, just go to your browser and just type the localhost here. And when you do that, you can see the dashboard of the XAMPP server is going to be appear here. And when you go to the PHP info, you can see that the PHP information is there, version and everything. So when you go to the PHP my admin, so here you can, here the interface to create the database. So here we are going to create the database for our WordPress website. So let me download the WordPress local files. Download WordPress. So just click on the new tab and just search for the wordpress.org. Just go to the website wordpress.org. So I will put the link in the description, so don't worry about that, guys. So here you can see that here, just click on that get WordPress button, and into the left side you can say download and install it yourself. Just click on that download WordPress 6.4.3. So latest version is 6.4.3 as of now. So it's just downloading a zip file. So as you can see, the zip file is going to be downloaded here, and just extract that file. Just right click on that and extract to WordPress. And the local files of the WordPress are going to be extracted here. So into that folder you can see the WordPress named folder, and here you can see that here all the WordPress files are there. So for let me go to into that folder and just control A everything, just select everything and just copy that everything into that folder. And here you can see that into the local disk C XAMPP htdocs folder, and here into this folder you have to create your website folder. For example, I am creating codewithviki.com, which is name of my website that I'm going to create in the into the WordPress. So just double click on that, just go to that folder and just paste what you copied from that WordPress folder. So it's just copying and pasting here. So by just doing that, you will be able to see the WordPress website installation on your machine. So after doing this, guys, you need to create a database in your PHP myadmin. So just for that purpose, let me go to my browser, and here you can see that into the localhost slash PHP myadmin you have to create a new database. Just give your favorite name, or just I am giving as CodeWithViki, as I am going to create a codewithviki.com named website, so I just doing that. So just create that database and just copy that database name here, guys. So that you need. So, and into the new tab just click on localhost and your WordPress folder name, your folder name which you have just created. So code which in my case it is codewithviki.com, where you have pasted that WordPress files. Just go to that, and here you can see that the local setup is, you can see that the WordPress setup is going to be appear in front of you here. Just click on language English as United States, and just click on continue here. And into that, here you can see that here what did it says, you need database name, database username, database password and the host and table prefix. So click on that, let's go. And here you can see that here you have to paste the database name which you have copied, which you have created for your WordPress website. Just paste the name here. In my case it is code with wiki. This is the database username. In my case it is a root, and in my case there is no password, so I just keep it blank. And here you can see that the table prefix, wp underscore default is a wp underscore. that you can see, there are the there are the tables named as the wp users, get users, user meta, etc are the folders. And this is the default prefix to that folder, wp and so you can change it by here, change it from here also. Okay, so it says run the installations. Okay, so yes, next one is information needed. Yes, that information is needed. So let me give the site title. In my case, it is a code with wiki, and here you have to write your website username. In my case, I just keeping at Vikrant, which is my name. Okay, so and into the password I am just keeping at this, keeping simple password, admin 1234. But into the live website you need to have strong password. Just click on that confirm use of the weak password, and here you can see that email is very important, guys, here. So you have to write a accurate email, double check that email here. So okay, just I so everything is, and just click on install the WordPress after that, double checking. So by giving our credit, our information, it is, yes, WordPress is going to be installed here. So just click on the login here, and here you can see that the WordPress login form is open here. Just log in with your email id and the password that you have just added previously. In my case it is admin1234. Just tick that remember me, so you don't need to enter the password again and again. Just click on the login. And yes, guys, here you can see that the WordPress dashboard is in front of you. So you have successfully installed the WordPress on your local host. So this is the by default dashboard which you can see when you install the WordPress. So as you can see, the there are the post, media, pages, comments, uh, appearance, and plugins like that. And when you open this website, the default theme is there. So it is just installed, the default theme are already installed into the WordPress, and using that theme this website is going to be uh, look like this. This is the default theme, which is the 2024 or something is that, it's that. So into the next video I am going to tell you about how exactly you can create a your own theme and install it here.